I'ma treat you how you treat me. Do you like how it tastes? Shawty, use a can't treat you like my ace. I got way too many problems to be worried. I'm straight. Me and Craig had to watch for the Jakes. On the road, this crazy. I get 80 a show. Say my money, stack it up, and look like I'm foreign cars driving fast. I never done this before. Get on out my problems. Let me.
All right, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Coming up, it's the penultimate game of the NFL calendar, AFC versus NFC in the NFL Pro Bowl game.
I gotta do one little thing, Lo. Finally let Rich play the Pro Bowl after 5 seasons. Let's go.
As this Pro Bowl is underway from Orlando, Florida.
We make it every year.
A few yards into the end zone.
We make it every. Come on, Lo.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26.
Says his team is better than the fucking NFC. That shit crazy. Shit, what Lo gonna do?
Here we go. Warning. Check 53. Here we go, D.
And an early how do you do right there as they're going to bury him in the backfield. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Dang. What is nigga going? Dang. Look at JJ with that green helmet. You know where he come from.
26.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game,
I feel like it's going to be the same thing. It's going to be more daddies on the defensive line.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And the AFC will take over 1st and 10.
Oh, man.
So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45. A first carry now. This is Hill. And they're going to stop it right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers reading the play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
Damn, my nigga Odell out here. Let's go. Down there playing with the Jets.
2nd and 10.
Oh, nigga, catch the ball!
Lined up, incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Back to throw here. And it's complete to Kelsey. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
Come on, set. 30 base.
Now a first down carry.
And
he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7. On second down now, it's Hill. And he's going to get hit at the line of scrimmage and driven backwards.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat? And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man.
Ooh, did he get it or not?
A 3-yard gain and enough for the first
down. Damn, that's fugazi. I ain't gonna lie, that's fugazi, but I'll take it.
They didn't get the stop.
Yeah, new set of downs now. Now you're worried about, just as you pointed out, not just giving up 3, possibly giving up 6. Let's see what they decide to do here because they've got to change up what they have been doing. It hasn't been working.
He'll drop to throw.
Oh, throw the ball away, nigga.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. The defensive end, Daniil Hunter, drops him. You never want to give up a sack. And from the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. But it's really, really difficult. We talk about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. Ninth play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. 45 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
Might be a pick, but fuck it.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted.
Nigga, you didn't pick it up. It was
Johnson, and he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
If it was one-on-one with you, I would have caught that.
On 3rd and long, but you can bet this defense knows that as well, so they're getting blanketed downfield. And this ball winds up being intercepted.
I'm going to start running with Byron on your ass.
1st and 10 now from the 33. They start on the ground with McCaffrey.
See what that's in here on
5 yards on the carry.
My homie coming in. See you, Joe.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
On second down, McCaffrey. And
Shout out
muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5.
All right, Brand, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
You think they ain't?
They'll try and pick it up for McCaffrey. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. Well, after an interception, last thing you want to do is go 3 and out, give the ball right back. They avoided that.
Yeah, you definitely do not want to do that. I remember in college I played with a really big-time player on defense. We ended up getting an interception as we passed the offense.
Oh, no!
If you don't take care of this football, you have to answer to me later.
Nah, some crazy shit happened, bro.
11 yards on the pickup there. Throwing, Prescott, rush coming, and he's taken.
Warlord's coming, low.
Well,
the Warlords are coming. That nigga got a million sacks this year.
And they can often hit big, but sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically a blitz, and even though people think that the screen operates against the blitz, if you have the blitz called and you still cover the screen, now that allows your blitzers to get there.
Come on, Dak.
And they're going to go jet sweep here. This is Ross with it. 9 yards on the pickup that time, so he got more than half of it back. But it's still a 3rd and 8.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
Prescott to throw it.
Oh, Lodi!
He rifles
Thank you.
Intercepted.
You do it too.
By Juan Thornhill.
Where you going, Dak? Oh, my goodness, nigga. Get the fuck out of here.
Too shy of midfield.
All right, Barik, I need to see something, dog. I need to see something, man.
The AFC
Come on,
offense
Barik.
set to take their next drive. That opening
Sanchez
drive
run
into
for
a
1,000,000
INT.
yards.
It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
But how about going
Sanchez,
to
oh, my God.
A huge thank you. You said didn't lead to points, stalled off that drive. Now they've got a chance to
Damn,
redeem
bro, we
themselves.
juked this
Maybe
nigga
reward
David
their
Bakhtiari
defense a
make the
little
block.
bit.
Ugly
I'll put
ass
some
nigga.
points on the board on this one.
No score after 1 on EA Sports.
Let's go. 60 Pittsburgh.
Sound good, bro.
Let's get it together, defense. Let's get it together.
Come on, Barik.
Christian, travel.
Man, if I had Andrew Luck, bro, I could make some more audibles. These, it's trash. This might be a pick. Last time I said that.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Big ball.
An alley to run.
Zoe.
Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger,
second half,
running with it, and
yeah,
picking up a first down. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced the ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
Steps away.
Y'all better get on him.
Nice.
Yeah, 800 rushing yards this season. You better get on him.
Second down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
2nd and 3.
Kill him.
Complete.
Oh,
The
come
tight
on,
end,
Travis.
Kelsey. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
The AFC thus far on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. It's caught by OBJ. And this will move the sticks yet again as the tackle is going to be made at the NFC 16. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're
My
going to
fucking
him.
tackle is
even if he has an
atrocious,
elite
and he's a
defender on
99.
him, because he usually knows where
Like,
the ball
I've never
is
seen a
before the
99
defender
play
does.
this bad. Like,
I know
what
the
the
speed is the
fuck?
hallmark of today's NFL
You just be
game,
like,
but the
fuck
key to
it.
good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the
Man,
edge.
I've never seen, he's a 99, bro. He
So
don't block
after the run
nobody.
for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Might say this is over with. Bet.
Looking to throw. Flush
Big
out
Burrow.
right. He'll try and run it.
You leaving that
Give him
middle
10
wide
that time
open. You
as
got
he
them
was
niggas
able to
coming.
get
No
away
cap.
from the
Big
pressure
Burrow
and
is
get a nice
taking
game.
off.
The
Better send
offense
somebody
on
out that
3rd down
coverage, boy.
tonight, they've been good. 3 for
Big
4
Burrow
thus
out.
far. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. They'll
Big
try to run
Burrow.
for it. Here's Hill. He didn't get
You
the
ain't touching Big
touchdown,
Burrow.
but
We learned
he
our lesson.
did
That's
get
touching
the
him.
first down as he's tackled at the 1.
Bill versus Sanchez.
The gain of 5
Try to
that
run it
time
off.
gives him the
Burrow
conversion
down
and
there.
makes it 1st and goal. Now here's Hill.
Barik.
And he is into the end zone for an AFC touchdown.
Shout out Sanchez.
Taking it in from a yard
Really shout out
out.
me, but shout out
As his
Sanchez.
guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how we're going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
My nigga chat said go 4 or 5 wild. Why? Bet you want some receivers?
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and he'll take over at the 25. Ready to begin their next drive here, the NFC offense. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Prescott now.
Get that nigga!
And now he's going to use his
you know he's fumbling, man.
He'll be brought down shy of the 48-yard line. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Here we go. Kill.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Gets to him for the sack.
Who is that?
The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there.
Yes, sir.
I'm starting to feel for that.
That's Drew player. Shout out Andrew Brown, my LB.
Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely, he's been under constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
Here he goes.
And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down.
Well, not a big gain with that play, but what they're doing is they're spreading the defense out, probing a little bit, and what they're hoping probably is that later in the game, they can create a matchup that they can exploit for big yardage later.
The numbers for the NFC on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 15. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in front.
No, sir. And the computer got me. It wasn't me. I can't take credit for that. That's
by the Pro Bowler,
we going
Marcus
back, nigga.
Peters. And what a return.
Man, I should have just stayed down there. So I can scare that whole out. Niggas want niggas to air it out.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Say 3 wide receivers.
Ready, break. Right there in the middle, 55. Come back. Line 55, line 55. I got it. Check 55.
Come on, Joe.
Check 55. Let's go. We ain't giving them nothing.
Here's what we gonna do.
They'll come out throwing here to start the
Big
drive.
oh, shit.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play
Yeah,
on the
really
football there, and it's 2nd down.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right.
Hey, we got 3 down, 3 down.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Forced out to his left. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. They'll look to throw now on 1st down.
Go, Richard!
It's intercepted.
Try to listen to Bruce, Hill.
He's at the 50. The 30. Past the 20.
More passes on the way. More passes on the way.
And it's a touchdown.
I have to believe that in a Pro Bowl situation, we talk about these defensive backs during the season, that they're educated gamblers. They take the education out of it. They just go for the football here. Hey, try and make a big play, and if you get one, you really look terrific in this game.
McManus's point after is good, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
My homie coming soon.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
I know, niggas at their own Pro Bowl games.
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
All right, bro. Damn, this nigga's catching. Damn, bro. I threw this nigga one to the grill.
AFC set to go now. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
As the ratings go down,
I don't think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity. One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. 2nd and 4. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now the AFC going to take a timeout. It's their second as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1.
60 on. Hey, Delta. Mike 20, Mike 20, Mike 20.
They'll look to throw here. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off here at 29.
You can easily see the logic. It's a tie game. They just wanted to press it a little bit right before the half, hoping to get one more score.
Now, easy to second-guess the result, but now you have to think after that interception, just a field goal, and they're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think at the half, the head coach just says, look, that's on me. I wanted to press it, but it's because I believe in you guys.
Now, a throw ends on first down, but it winds up incomplete. He was looking for John Ross that time. But it'll be 2nd down.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
This is McCaffrey. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now the AFC going to use their final timeout of the half, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. They'll run with McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
Partner, that's another short run there, and I think the easy thing is to look at them right now and say, let's get away from them entirely. Let's start throwing the football, but I don't think you ever entirely abandon the run. It helps set a tone for the game for you, keeps your offensive linemen feeling good about themselves, and it actually tamps down a defense's pressure because
you doing one, Rich? He took it to the grill.
Well, no surprise there. Extremely reliable during the regular season. Bailed his team out time and again. Knocks another one through, this time in the Pro Bowl.
Murray, get your half, man.
After splitting the uprights, McManus to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep.
Oh, I'm ugly as fuck. Damn, I was going to score too.
So we have come upon halftime of this Pro Bowl with the NFC on top of the AFC. As we'll send you crosstown to our studios here in Orlando and check in with the coach at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
It's being real, Joe. It's being real. But when you get escape artists, you're going to be a real nigga if you do. Kyler Murray, that's over. All right, I'm ready. I forgot what escape artists feel like. I ain't played with a quarterback with it in ages. You hard on my nigga Chap, man.
The AFC offense set to take their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half.
Damn! Oh, nigga, no! Whoa!
Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things.
The ball was in the air so long. Like, why do they do that shit?
Stay positive. Stay
like,
up
that
with
shit's
this
so
team.
extra, bro.
We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football.
God damn.
Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
I ain't gonna lie.
Now Mahomes escaping the pressure.
Everybody covered.
The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1.
It's my homie. It's my homie.
Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. Flush to his right. And he's got his man, Marquise Brown.
No.
Able to get this one across the 45.
This shit Larry doing with my homie? Hey.
Right about 20 yards on the pickup. Well, officially, they'll say it's going to go for 19.
You got niggas covered, no cap. That run open. I think Champ said he put in work versus users, too. Don't do my nigga like that.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. This will be caught by Brown.
Who's this little nigga right here?
Down as he's inside the 40.
Damn, that nigga
15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Now here's Mahomes.
My homie!
The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be
That's all I
2nd
need
down.
is escape artists. And to make better decisions.
To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes dancing to his left. He got
this nigga's incredible! This nigga's incredible! Hey, what you want for my homie, Larry? I give you Joe Burrow, Jakeem. What you want? Burrow and Jakeem gone. Let me get my homie, man. You don't need him. You still cold.
On first down, Mahomes.
Look at your spot. That nigga just sitting there.
Man, it's Brown.
You got niggas spying me, so who's gonna watch him low?
5-yard line. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. On 2nd down, it's Hill.
Big Marie! That's number 2!
Oh, man. For an AFC touchdown.
Tyreek
Hill. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the AFC has retaken the lead. He's given him a little jolt, just gave him the lead there, but 2 TDs now in the game.
And that jolt puts them in the lead. What a terrific job by him. He is carrying the ball and simply saying, I want to win.
And now he's hoping his defense has that mentality as they try to hang on to that lead. Extra point tacked on by Lambeau. And the lead is now 14-10. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away.
Nah, they ain't put no automatic subs in. So I'm gonna do the same shit. What these wide receivers talking about? Odell, Marcus, AJ Brown. I want to see what you hitting on. What's your speed? Never mind. You too slow for me. DK, I want to see what you hitting on. No cap. You gone. Yeah. Yes, you got to be 95 or higher. For sure. Damn. These folks cold. Aaron Donald. Nick Bosa. See what Lil Bosa talking about. I'm ready whenever you is. Whoa, why is this nigga so sorry? And my linebacker's trash. Damn. It's over with. I think they subbed in some defensive players.
I do that sometimes. I don't know why I thought it was 14-2.
That was funny as hell. Yeah.
The offense for the NFC ready to get their next drive started. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here at half two.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
I'm going to come back to you. Check 55 to my
Now it's the backup Mariota. Going deep downfield for Ross.
Hey, what the fuck, nigga? Y'all see me play that shit? Y'all saw me play that shit, bro? Wow.
51.
The nigga. Oh my goodness, bro. That's so gazy. Like, oh my goodness. The nigga.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
Wow. Oh, Richard, you. Oh, my goodness. I'm sorry as fuck, bro.
NFC.
That was just
From
awful.
13 yards out.
Good play, bro.
And the NFC has once again taken the lead.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays.
Man, that was
after the
some
catch.
And this time he finishes off the big
They didn't
play
give my nigga
in
no
the end
animation or
zone.
nothing. Like,
Extra point
I
from
pushed wide,
McManus
bro.
is good. And it's now 17-14.
nigga just turned around and did some whole shit.
After
What
the
these
touchdown,
corners, man?
here's McManus
Weak ass
now to
corners
kick
I
it
got.
away.
Whoever that was, I got snagged on.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. Oh, what a
that shit.
move. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
Damn, bro. Hey, Bruce, don't be missing me and shit.
The offense for the AFC now. They had gotten the lead with the opening drive touchdown in the third quarter. Now they relinquished that lead back. Could be in for an interesting second half.
It certainly appears that way, doesn't it? Almost turning into one of those pendulum games, right, where it swings back and forth, and who's going to make the play that changes that maybe it puts it on one side and keeps it there.
Buying time to his left. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield.
I seen you, nigga.
Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
I'm just lining my team. I don't know these niggas' special abilities and shit.
On 1st and 10.
Ball!
To escape, and he goes down. Danielle Hunter picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
That's his second sack of the game, and the best defensive. They do their homework as much as offensive guys do. They know how to beat the offensive lineman across from them. What moves they need to do to set them up. This guy's been pretty good at it all game long.
Wow, bro. Okay.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down.
There's plenty of them niggas on the
to
field.
Throw, it's Mahomes.
I see you right there, Lo.
That's complete to
every
DK
time.
Metcalf.
I see you.
That one a gain of
I don't
20
trust you
and a
using
first
D.
down.
I don't trust it.
Mahomes now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10.
Oh, run, nigga. What is he?
This one is down.
He like lag back. What the
Bush
fuck?
able to drop him
The
for
nigga
a
like
loss of a couple. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12.
The nigga just like.
Here's Mahomes to throw. This one into the hands of Metcalf.
You got a nigga spying me. That means ain't nobody playing D right there. For sure.
Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
Keep that nigga spying on me.
Mahomes now on first down. That one complete to Hill. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Mahomes going to throw.
Can I get one of them holes, too? Can I get one? Oh, my God. You fake ass. Nah, he dropped it.
There. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Damn. You fake ass John Ross. Fine, bro.
Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7.
Hold on, no, I meant to do that's wrong. Bet. That's all I need to hear. That's all I need to hear.
And again, it's Mahomes.
I'm trying to use it. Oh, he dropped it? Wow. Wow. It should have been. Nah, it really should have been a pick, but damn. Wow. That's what's up, bro. That's what's up. That's all I gotta say. That's what's up. I don't know. I just do it. I don't know who that was. Wow, bro. Damn.
Mahomes in the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th. And now before they run this 4th down play, we're going to get a timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th.
Hey, can somebody catch this football? The nigga I throw it to, please catch this hoe.
Throwing on 4th.
I threw it! I threw the ball, bro!
And down he goes.
I threw the ball! Oh, my God.
We're through 3/4 of play. We'll return more after
I threw the
this.
fucking
This is the
ball.
NFL, and it's on
It's my homie,
EA
nigga.
Sports.
That's what's up, bro. Wow, bro.
Ready to begin their next drive here, the NFC offense. And one thing you'd like to see in a Pro Bowl, a competitive contest. We've got that just like the last 2 seasons, a 1-score game as we play here in the 4th.
What I'd love to know, What's the discussion on the side?
Give me that hoe!
Look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
I can't take credit for that. I can't take credit for it, but we'll take it. Look at my controller. I'm not even pushing no buttons.
All you talk
My shit going
about is
freaky,
taking care
bro.
of the football, and especially with a lead here in the fourth quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the fourth quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
What the fuck was going on?
On that first down run as they will get to him behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. After the loss to start out, here's second and 11.
I juked. Why'd you make him trunk?
No gain that time on the completion.
I juked. No, nigga, you supposed to get juked. They made me trunk. Like, what the fuck? I hate PlayStation controllers, bro. These little baby-ass, bitch-ass controllers.
Yeah, so the edge rushers, they're coming. That could have hit
God
big. You're
damn,
right. Good
man.
recognition defensively to snuff
clearly
that one
juked,
out.
and they made
The
this nigga
AFC
trunk.
thus far on third down. They've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. This is third and 11. Working from the gun, Mahomes eluding the pressure.
That's what I did last time.
Over the middle here to Brown.
Fucking
And
bitch.
he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a fourth down.
Man, these players weak. All of them hoes weak. Wow. Weak. Timeout. I'm looking at
Now the AFC going to take a timeout. It's their second. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this fourth quarter.
You know, I run the same 4 plays, but I'm trying to run some new shit. And all the new shit weak. I know that. Nah, bro. I'm talking about just this game, but alright, let's go. Here I go.
1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth
I know
down.
what it is. We're going to get it or we not. It's no ball niggas.
Mahomes going to go on fourth down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Danielle Hunter. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone.
That niggas just say forever, get over.
Where are they, team? Check 55, somebody. Let him know, let him know. Let him know, let him know. Three.
Following the interception here, Mariota. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Aaron Donald able to get
Big
him there for
Donald.
his
Big
second
Donald.
sack of the afternoon.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed
Can we get a
in
pick
this
to the
game is
grill?
absolutely
We gave
extraordinary.
one
Let's
alone.
just face it.
Let me get
This
one
offensive
alone.
line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done.
Watch him run.
Saquon Barkley running right. It's a gain of 5, but they're still deep in a hole. 15 yards still to go on third
Give me a
down.
pick.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense.
He gonna try
Finding a
me.
way to
Give me a
create
pick,
that type of
please.
yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is third and long.
Hey, somebody give me a pick. He gonna try me. He gonna try me.
He dropped it. Couldn't hang on.
Like I'm
to
not
the
that
end
nigga back
zone.
there.
So no 6
Stop playing
points,
with me, bro.
incomplete. You can tell they were
I went for
hoping
the
for a
interception.
flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty?
I think it
What
looked like
did
he
you see?
did.
Yeah, I think you've got to let
like
them
they both hit
play,
at the
and
same
the
time, to
officials
be
are
honest.
instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides,
Y'all, we just
no
gotta
flag.
score. Get to
Let
the
them
end
play
zone.
it
He can't
out.
score on us.
Versus
We
fourth
just
down.
gotta score.
McManus able to put it through. And they stretch the lead to 6. It's 20-14 now. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins. They feel a lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction all of a sudden.
Hey, man, tell them, child. Niggas kicking field goals in the Pro Bowl. It's funny, bro.
The kicker made the Pro Bowl, too.
The AFC offense set to take their next drive. And it's great to see the stars all out in one place, but in terms of football, what's really great to see is a very entertaining Pro Bowl as we are tied in the 4th quarter.
And how many of these guys thought going into this game, after a pretty easy week heading into it, that the pressure will ratchet up now, and someone has to make a play, which means someone will have a play made against them, and they'll have to live with that for the rest of the year.
What the niggas going for,
one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Hey, 43, 15.
From the gun, it's Mahomes being chased out left. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open, now 2nd down.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but if they make them out of bounds, that does you no good.
Speaking to a nigga that just only been running 3 plays.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
My eyes are finally open. This playbook, ugh.
Yellow. 55. Right there.
Alright, fuck it, bro.
Let's go.
Mahomes now to throw. Forced out to
I see you. Oh my God, dog.
Receiver, and he's brought down.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
Still, bro, they should let niggas throw the ball. Like, bro, like, I would have got that pass off, bro.
Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. Looking to throw is Mahomes. He is going to find Hill here.
Big Barry.
And this will move the sticks yet again as the tackle's going to be made at the NFC's 36. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Throwing now is Mahomes.
Go down, nigga.
On the move to his left. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. Throwing again on 2nd down. Mahomes. It's Hill. Complete. And this will move the sticks yet again as the tackle's going to be made at the NFC 16. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we got a 1-score game.
Oh, okay. Damn, I can afford them things?
So the AFC with the football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Get out that shit low. That's Larry.
Gets this one to Hill. And he will be
Get out that shit low.
About the 6-yard line.
Just let you know. Get out that shit.
More on that one and another 1st down. They'll try to pound it in with Hill.
Big Larry.
And he will take this in
Shout out
for an
Sanchez.
NFC touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run. As they
we don't
just
tie
an
shit.
extra point away from taking the lead here in the final 2 minutes.
Winning that hoe, we going home, bro. Even though you might kick a field goal.
Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. They'll try and run it in. And he will get in to take the lead. The conversion is successful. And now it'll be up to the defense to hold this 2-point lead. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The offense for the NFC ready to get their next drive started. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive
coach that didn't
to end with a kick. Most of them want to end with a PAT,
no,
right?
Sir.
In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan
bases
bases
this is my Super Bowl.
They weren't happy with that field goal.
Like Bruce B.
I haven't met a
shit.
fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Back to throw. Gets it to Gordon. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. 12 yards there and a first down. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
He's back to throw.
Oh, right there, no.
He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Mariota now 4 of 6 since taking over, and he's got a first down. Now Saquon Barkley. Denzel Perryman there to bring him down. Now the NFC going to call the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play.
Hell to the no, no, to the no, no, no.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
I know low. He throwing this play right here.
Another run. This time McCaffrey. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
Look at JJ. Man,
now
JJ been everywhere.
going to take a timeout there second.
Real nigga from New York,
the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is 3rd down.
Slagging. Come on, the last 30 seconds.
Back to throw. Got a man open. It's
No,
Ross.
shout out low.
He's going to be stopped here
L2X.
a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. Just a 5-yard pickup,
Appreciate
and
it,
it
man.
leads to 4th down. First things first here, they got to pick up the first down.
And remember, it is 4th down, so
Shout
they
out
got
low.
to pick up a completion here. Otherwise, this one's over.
Hey,
They take their
man,
final
this game's so
timeout with
fugazi,
7
dog.
seconds left.
What happened, dude? Why you call timeout?
So this thing rests on the...
Bruh, why can't I call timeout?
They'll
Like, what?
It's a 50-yard kick for
really
the
hate
win.
PlayStation.
And
I hate
whistles, and they take their final timeout with 7 seconds left.
Golly, I hate PlayStation.
So this
dog.
thing rests on the shoulders of Brandon McManus. They'll spot it at the 40.
Fuck with me,
It's
PlayStation.
a 50-yard kick for the win.
What that nigga gonna do? What he gonna do?
And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken
How
the
can a
lead
nigga
in
make
the
an accurate
final
kick when you can't even see the shit?
And I tell you, when it
You
comes to
can't even see
needing
the
a field
shit.
goal in closing seconds, pressure situation, there's something to be said for having a
That's
veteran
back.
kicker
Ain't kicking
try out
onside
there.
kick.
Agreed. It's so nice to have someone.
Let me
who
get
can
my
rely
play,
on,
Lo.
Someone who
Let me
you
get my
know
one
has done it
play.
before.
Nigga
And
scared.
this guy's
I'm
as cool
scoring.
as they come, isn't he?
And
They know
this
I'm
is gonna be
scoring. Hey, go
secured
down,
by
nigga.
the AFC.
Hey, good game, bro.
So, Charles, a victory for the NFC. Final thoughts on this Pro Bowl?
We had some fun, didn't we?
Absolutely.
A lot of excitement, some big plays to watch, a lot of those great matchups that we don't get to see during the regular season because sometimes teams don't play against